Hi. Hi. I just wanted to be the regular me for a minute, which I don't ever show on this channel because I guess I was afraid. I think so. I think that's what it is. So, I have something to show you. Ready? Ooh. Someone sent this to me. It was a very nice gift. I really enjoyed it. I wanted to share it with you because, in its simplicity, it is beautiful. In its complexity, it is also beautiful. It's cool in more ways than one. See, multiple ways. See, it creates air. It creates air, and it looks cool. Yeah, that's what I like about life. That's kind of the way life is. Life can be as complex as you want it to be, or as simple as you want it to be, or as simple as you need it to be. I guess. Yeah, there we go. It's as complex as you want it to be, and it's as simple as you need it to be. That's life. That's all you had to learn from me. So that's about it. Give a gem to the internet. Ah, there it is. Enjoy. Because, really honestly, you can make life as complex as you'd like it to be, or as simple as you need it to be. That's the joy of life. It can be hard or it can be easy. And it's really up to you. Now, admittedly, there are some things you have to do, and sometimes it's hard. It depends on the society you're in. I mean, societies change all the time, and the requirements are always different. But they're the same, pretty much. So, yep. I don't know. People sometimes make it harder for them than they need it to be. And they're like, oh, it was so hard. Well, it's only because you're making it hard. They're like, no, it's out of control. Well, see, those are factors that you can't control. So, very confusing. I know. Um, Especially if you're still on that I'm a small child in a big adult's body and everybody was doing stuff for me and therefore I'm still a spoiled brat. It's going to be difficult for you to understand that there's much more to this world than you. So that is going to make things difficult. But the good news is you will learn that you are just a tiny keg in a humongous universe. But it's an important, unique keg. Or, excuse me. It's a, let's say this correctly so that I don't screw that up. You are a unique daffodil in a forest of flowers. Does that make sense? So, while you are infinitely capable of doing things that will change the world amazingly in amazing ways, you're just one part of a bigger, vaster universe. And everybody in that garden is literally the same way. They can do good things and wonderful things. Now, what makes me sad is when people decide that some people can't do things and some people can. Now, there's a reason for this. I understand that. And I respect that reason. But it doesn't mean I have to like it. Do you understand? Sometimes I can like it, sometimes I don't. But you have to look at the greater good, honestly, a lot of times. Which is confusing. But then again, as I've said, I'm not talking about evil, I'm talking about good. Because I know evil pretty well. But I don't have to actually subscribe to it, should I say. So yeah. So there's that. I don't know if there's much else I can tell you. It's already been about 4 minutes. You guys are never gonna actually understand. I don't think. Maybe you will. That'd be nice if you do. Because then you can come to my tea parties. And those are fun. Yeah. Or don't. And stay where you are, under your rock, grabbing at scraps. Yeah, it's your choice. I'm not really, we're gonna have a party without you. So, do what you want. I'd rather you be here. It'd be better if you enjoyed it. But if you don't, that's no skin off my nose. Um, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I gave you all the points. Let me check. Let me review. Okay, so number one, the world can be complex, and the world can be easy, and it's really up to you on how you want to perceive it, how you want to do it. Because you can make it really complex. I mean, you can come up with all sorts of reasons why things work the way they do, and that's great and all. But honestly, it was designed not to be that way. You can make things as complex as you want or as simple as you need. Fair enough? Okay. I'm glad we had this chat. Be good. Bye bye.